PS65 in Queens gained the national spotlight in May after a visit by U.S. Secretary of Education Arne Duncan.
You know, he was smiling, he was happy, he was excited, he was asking questions about, wow, you know, how is this going on and what does this look like? And even though his visit was brief, it was so insightful for him to come and see. And after that, we've had some, you know, visits because of that visit. So it was a very successful visit, and he was very pleased with what he saw in the walkthrough.
For Principal Daysi Garcia, the Duncan visit validated the number of changes she's instituted to improve academics at the school. But the visit drew the anger of National Teachers Union boss Randy Weingarten, who tried to get Duncan to drop the visit to PS65.
They were a little disappointed. It certainly wasn't my intention to step on any toes or disrespect the union or any former, you know, presidents of the union. You know, it's not about that at all. Just work that had to be done to get to where we needed to go. We needed to be where we are and where we, you know, continue to move forward.
Garcia is a graduate of New York City's Leadership Academy. When she got to PS65, the school was failing its students.
We started off at 20 and 30% about 6 years ago, and last year, the year right before this year, we were at 97% in math and 76% in reading. So we're doing a lot of work here, a lot of work. It's about 70% of Hispanic descent population and about 25% African American. So we're doing well.
She's accomplished these goals by developing a team that includes administrators, parents, and teachers to help the children focus on education.
Those teachers who didn't want to and who wouldn't for whatever reason, we had conversations, and eventually, were held accountable and chose to leave or were asked to, look for someplace else.
Garcia grew up in Queens and says she got into education to help children. This fall, PS65 will have nearly 700 students enrolled. That's up from 615 last year. She says by holding parents, teachers, and students accountable, the school is now successful, and she says that's getting a lot of attention from parents.
We get children from different, areas if we can now. Because they look at, parents are becoming, very savvy and very involved in their child's education. So they are looking for a school where their child can be successful. And I have many parents who come up and say, well, I was looking at the website and I see this and I see the parent survey and the teacher survey and I see the scores. And when I walk by, it's also a new building this year. So they're excited to see what's going on in here.
In New York City, Teresa Rashid, EAG TV.